I feel like I'm recording the news.
Stop raining.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a good minute. We went out to eat and then we thought, let's take care of our brand new little babies here. Mr. Zucchini. Yeah. And then Miss Spaghetti Squash. Yeah. We got these when we went to Old Orchard Mall. We got them for free and we've been wanting to start our own at-home garden and, you know, bring some plants, some veggies, little things like that. So today that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna repot them. They're already kind of sprouting or rooting out of this little container here. So we went to our local really cool plant store. We got these really beautiful colored terracotta pots with their matching little dishes, trays. And we also got, what is it called? What is it? OMRI certified organic
Black gold
soil. And that's meant for vegetables, anything that you potentially might want to eat.
Yeah.
So make sure that it says OMRI. That's what the guy said, because although they may say that they're organic, they may not be that good enough to be edible.
certified.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoy it. Okay, first step, open up the bag. Need some help?
No. Got this.
Okay. So, per instruction, it says, select a container just large enough to line the bottom with 2 to 3 inches of black gold, which is the soil, and still have room to cover the root system, partially over the drain hole with rocks or pieces of broken clay pot, and then add those 2 to 3 inches of mix.
Weird.
Okay, so I guess first, get some rocks. Okay, so I have several rock choices here. I have some from a previous bamboo plant that I had. That one's more like a rock type. These are like those fake rocks that you get from like Michael's or the dollar store, like these. So I'm probably gonna mix these with the bigger ones, just so it's better drainage, I guess. We'll estimate, right?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. So it says, can you read it?
I can't read.
Partially cover the drain hole with rocks or pieces of broken clay pot.
Alright.
Okay, so just around the drain hole, basically. Here, put some in yours.
There.
I think these maybe too small.
That's fine.
I don't know. I feel like they're too small. This says partially cover the drain hole. One of them just fell right in the drain. Oh, jeez. Yeah, right. You see? They're not supposed to fall in. So there's this one growing in the zucchini one.
It already has a smell to it.
Yeah, right? Oh, yeah, it does. But there's this one that, it was the very first one that started to grow. It's this tiny one. I don't think that's what grows when zucchini seeds are put in there. So I don't know what rogue seed
It was just weird because all of a
found
sudden.
its way in there, but I was still talking.
This one was there longer, and then all of a sudden these two came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So.
And this one was struggling a little bit, but it's gone. Oh yeah, I like these better.
I want that one big one right there.
It's gonna be like that. Yeah, so about 2 inches.
Do it.
Yeah. That doesn't have those scooper things.
Break it up there.
Okay. My turn. So 2 to 3 inches of mix. Carefully remove the plant from its old home and gently brush the old soil from its roots. Okay, so do this carefully, it says. So I don't know how to do that because these are still growing. You don't put this whole thing in there, right?
I don't know.
I doubt you put this in there. The guy at Old Orchard that gave us these didn't tell us anything.
Or a group.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right. Let's just go for it.
Let us know in the comments where we're supposed to keep the box.
Because obviously it grew through it, so it's able to grow, but these are like cardboard, right?
It's paper.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, that is going.
Oh, I see the little roots. They're so cute. Okay, see, it's not a huge plant, so we can't just brush all the dirt out. Oh my gosh, okay.
Look at all them roots. Look at all that.
So just like, here, we can put it here. Just brush out some of the, or like tap it out. So that it can start getting into this new stuff. So, I know we're probably not doing it 100% like by the book, but I've had a decent history in just winging it. But then again, they're completely different plants, so please leave a comment, let me know what I should be doing so that once we introduce new plants, new vegetable plants or anything like that to our little group,
We'll keep the seed in there.
that we know exactly what we're doing.
Alright, look at all that.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of scared to, because they're spread apart.
Oh, they're not together like one?
No.
Oh, well.
Oh, the little seed.
Hold on, I'm gonna mix the dirt real quick.
Oh,
Oh man.
oh my gosh.
Bro.
Okay. I'm gonna just put this in here. Alright, I'm gonna for sure need more dirt. Ooh, there's a little bug in there.
I always try to figure out like what's that white stuff in it.
I'm not sure. It's probably the nutritional stuff, right?
I thought it was fall. Oh no.
The little one?
He's still got some stuff with him.
What
He's
the
honestly
heck?
one strain.
Just one strand? Weird.
Already. It's got a little hole right here for this one.
Oh yeah. So we're just digging like a little kind of, not super
Just,
shallow,
to
but
not squish the
not squish the roots. Yeah, just a little hole, and then you kind of pack it back in there. Okay, so you have to make sure that the root system is completely covered and the base of the stem is not. So basically don't suffocate the rest of the stem like halfway up. I'm sure that's just for drainage things and photosynthesis, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next step is firm the soil around your plant by pressing gently with your hands. That's firm,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Water your plant thoroughly, allowing the excess to drain out the bottom, and add more black gold if needed. Enjoy the fruits of your labor and talk to your plants every day. All right, ready for some water?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the little dude to stand up. There he is. Oh, you know when you plant something and you're just like, oh my god, it hasn't died yet? Or like, it's not growing?
That's how parents
That's
feel.
how parents feel. You're like, hey, I haven't killed this kid yet.
So I don't have...
Oh. Oh, I got a new crib.
You see? You see?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but why would you aim at him?
I wasn't aiming. You can't aim with this.
I'm
There
sorry,
you go.
I'm sorry, little girl. She doesn't know.
And there you go. So this is how mine looks on the inside. It's not too high up, but I think that's okay. Just because the roots are still small. I think they're going to do okay.
I think we're about to have some zucchinis pretty soon.
Yay!
You know?
And spaghetti squash. So in the future, I can update how our plants are doing, how they took that new black gold natural and organic soil. If you guys are looking to grow your own plants, start them up. They're very easy. Obviously, you can buy them anywhere at like Menards, Home Depot, Whole Foods. So to start them off is pretty easy as long as you have the right soil. Hopefully this works for us, and if you want to stick around to see if it actually works and they're actually taking the new soil really well, then tune in for the next video, or I might even put it in the description down below, maybe a couple months from now. Oh, and one thing to add on, these, I'm not sure if it's specific for these types of vegetables. I'm sure for any type of vegetables that can be grown indoor and outdoor, these like direct sunlight a lot. They were thriving during the very few days during this May month of very direct sunlight. We have this whole area here filled with windows. So we like to put it right over the windowsill here, and they'll just take the light in, and I mean, you see how much his has grown.
This one grew a lot.
Yeah, so direct sunlight.
Within like 2 weeks, it was
is
already
recommended.
like this, yeah.
Also, for the people who watched my last video about my bamboos, so remember, I did say that I was planning on separating them. I don't think I separated them in my last video, but I did do it recently, and they are thriving. They are doing pretty well. Okay, so these are it. I ended up getting more bamboos. There's actually 2 more pots or whatever back there. But these are the ones that I've separated so far. These I just keep in water. You see, this one was struggling a little bit because I ended up having to, I could barely even detangle it from the bigger one that it was with, so it's left with very little roots, like recent roots left, but it's doing pretty good. I mean, it's been like that for over a month now, and it's still green. Nothing's browning out yet, so I'm happy about that. And this one, there was a little bit of drying over here. There's even a line right here. But this one's growing a lot. It's a little tangled now, but as long as I keep it kind of on its own, then I think it'll be fine. I just have to, you see, I have to find a way to put them in there. I am definitely gonna put them in a bigger vase, but for now, this is all I have. And they're doing fine. And then I had this one. These 2 are actually the ones that I got from my mom. She had them in dirt, and they were not doing very well. I took all the dirt out. I put them in here, and of course these were also struggling. You see, like a lot of them turned into basically like gum. Like a lot of the roots turned into gum because it was so attached to the soil. It was like so heavy into the soil that it just kind of pulled it right back out. So this one's doing okay. I feel like this one's still a baby. This one was supposed to be larger than that by now, but you see it's yellowed out at the base, and a lot of this started drying out. So I'm gonna see if I can revive it by taking it out of the soil. But that's the update for those. And then my OG bamboo clump is right here. Okay, I've had this for almost, how many years now?
About 2.
Like 2 or 3 years since I was at Whole Foods, basically. So this one did kind of take a hit. This big one specifically. See how it's dried out here towards the ends, the tip of this one. These are honestly stuck together for life. These I could not remove or like separate. There's still a lot of that old gummy rocks left in there. Little by little I'm able to take a little bit out each time, but I don't want to force it, or else once you rip that root, there's a bigger chance that it's going to just stop growing. It's going to stop growing new root and absorbing that water. So far I have it in here, and it's dried out just a little bit, but I'm going to make sure I keep it away from direct sunlight. You should keep all of them away from direct sunlight, but so far I think it's been doing okay. I'm a proud bamboo mama. Right?
She's a bamboo.
So yeah, that's the update for those. I'm not going to try to make this a plant channel. I'm not even updating this channel as much as I want to, but you know, this is the adult life now, right? So this is, yeah, exactly. These are our babies. So this is the content that I have right now. I hope you really enjoyed this, as short and simple as it was. Please enjoy the rest of your day and check out my other videos and hopefully new ones that are going to be coming up kind of soon. I have something in the works. All right, have a good day, everyone. Bye.
Peace.